Hello everyone, I'm here at the Peterborough Drive Test Center and I will be showing you route number one for the G test at the new location. When you come here, please make sure that you are parking your car in one of the designated parking spaces. Each parking space has a number. It is recommended that you park your car in reverse. It will be easier for you to come out. So when you park your car, then you will have to go inside the Drive Test Center. There are designated kiosks for the scheduled road tests. You'll have to enter your driver's license number. When you enter your driver's license number, then your appointment will pop up. Make sure that it is half an hour before your road test. When your appointment pops up, you click on it. It will take you to the next screen. The kiosk will ask you a couple of questions. If you're wearing any eyeglasses, if you are wearing any eyeglasses, please make sure you have them on you. If you don't wear, so you can put no for it. And the second question is if you have any medical condition. So obviously you're here, you're in a good health, so you can put no for that. But if you do have a medical condition, so it's not recommended that you would go for your road test. Once you're done with that, then the next screen will pop up and it will ask you for how many times you have driven on the highway. So you will have to enter a number, how many times you have driven on the highway. Once you enter that, and then the second question is how many times on the 400 series highways. 400 series highways is like 401, 412, 404, 403, those highways. You'll have to enter that. And the next question is what was your average trip? So you'll have to enter your average trip. And then the next screen will be about your vehicle information. So you'll have to enter the make of your vehicle, if it's Toyota, Honda, whatever it is. And then the license plate number, your license plate number, the color of your vehicle, and the parking space number. You'll have to enter that, and then the kiosk will give you a ticket. You grab the ticket, you come back to your car, you wait in the car for the examiner. While you're waiting for the examiner, please make sure that your seat is adjusted, your mirrors are adjusted, and please make sure that you have your seat belt on. And then wait for the examiner. The examiner will come from the left side, and when the examiner comes, roll down your window. The examiner will ask for your your driver's license. So you present your driver's license to the examiner. Will ask you for your full name, for your date of birth, and then the examiner will ask, go to the front of the car, and they will ask you to beep the horn. So you do that, and then the examiner will ask you to do right signal, and then left signal. And then the examiner will go to the back of your car and will ask you for the same thing, right signal, and then left signal. And then the examiner will ask you to step on the brake. You step on the brake, you take your foot off a couple of times, and then the examiner will come sit beside you. The examiner will come sit beside you and will read some stuff from their iPad, and you will have to sign. Once you sign that, and then the examiner will give you directions. So when you're leaving, please make sure that you're putting your car in the drive and have your signal on for the left. Please make sure you're doing a good 360 degrees check all around, and slowly come out while looking left, right. Make sure there's no pedestrian, no cars or anything. You go halfway, and then you're gonna turn left here. And when you go, then again, we're turning right. So mirror, signal, blind spot to the right, and then we're gonna make a right turn again here. And there's another right turn here. So mirror, signal, blind spot to the right, and then you're gonna turn right again here. So we'll be moving forward to Lansdowne. And then once we get here to this point, we're gonna have mirror, signal, blind spot to the right. Please make sure that you're waiting here. Check for any pedestrian, no pedestrian. Look for any cars from the left, nothing there. And I'm gonna make a right turn here. So make a right turn. The speed limit here is 50 kilometers per hour. Please make sure that you're maintaining a speed limit. You'll be asked to change lane either here or a little bit after the traffic light. So mirror, signal, blind spot to the left. I'm going to change my lane to the left. Once my 4 tires are inside the lane, and then I'm going to turn off my signal. Just look left, right when you're passing any intersection, and continue this way. maybe you might be asked to do another lane change, so you can do another lane change. But after this traffic light, you will be asked to make a left turn. So we will be making a left turn down there. Just make sure that if you're stopping behind another car, you're maintaining a good space. Make sure that you can see the tires and a little bit of the ground of the car in front of you. And while you're waiting for the traffic lights, please make sure you're checking your mirrors, you're looking all around. It's a green light. We're going to move and continue. So there is an intersection that I will be passing. Please make sure that you're looking right, left, both sides, and continue. So going forward, you will be asked to make a left turn at the next traffic light. So continue this way, and then check your rear view mirror, signal, blind spot to the left, and I'm gonna go into this lane right from here. If there are a lot of cars on the right side, you can cross the yellow broken, and I'm gonna continue here on this lane. Now it's a green light. I'm gonna go halfway in, but I will make an S shape, like twist myself a little bit to the left and then straighten up back again. Please make sure that your steering wheel is straight while you're waiting here in the middle of the intersection. While you're waiting, please make sure that your focus is on the traffic light, oncoming traffic, and the pedestrian on the left side. So these three things should be your main focus, and you should be watching these three things while you're waiting here for the left turn. So traffic light, if it's green and there's no cars, no pedestrian on the left side, I can make a left turn. And also when there are no cars, then I can make a left turn. So I'm checking, nothing there, and I'm gonna make my left turn right here. So I'm coming to the left lane, the passing lane first. After 15-20 meters, then I'm going to be changing my lane to the right. So mirror, signal, blind spot to the right, and I'm going to move to the right lane. Once my four wheels are inside the lane, I'm turning off my signal. So, and the speed limit on this road is 60 kilometers per hour. Continue going on this lane. Okay, there's a railway crossing. So after I pass this, you might be asked to do a couple of lane changes here. So mirror, signal, blind spot to the left, and I'm going to look ahead for 2 to 3 seconds and will change my lane to the left. And you might be asked to change lane back to right. So mirror, signal, blind spot to the right, and I'm going to change my lane back to the right when it's safe to do so. And once my four wheels are inside the lane, I'm turning off my signal. Continue on this lane. Intersection is coming up. I'm going to look left, right, both sides, and continue. So again, the speed limit here is 60 kilometers per hour. Just maintain a good speed limit. Maintain a good gap between your car and the car in front of you. Okay, red light. I'm going to come to a complete stop here. Check your rear view mirror and come to a complete stop. So look left, right when you're stopping at an intersection. When you're leaving an intersection, look left, right. When you're passing an intersection, please make sure that you're looking left, right. Guys, if you think that this video is helpful and you have learned something from it, please make sure that you are subscribing to my YouTube channel. Leave me some great comments, like the video, share the video with your friends and family so that they can take advantage of it and they can pass their G test easily here in Peterborough. So if you have any questions, please leave some great comments. Look left, right, and continue. Light is green. I'm gonna go again. Speed limit is 60. And we will continue on this lane. Okay, so very nice and easy G test here at Peterborough. From here on, it's basically the same old route, but it's just a little bit longer than the old route. So if you guys have watched my older videos for the old location, it's almost the same, but it's a bit far, a lot of city driving in here. So it's a red light. Again, I'm stopping behind the car. I'm maintaining my stopping distance, and I'm looking left, right. I'm checking my mirrors, making sure that, you know, the most important thing for your road test is for you to stay calm. The calmer you are, the better you're going to perform. All you have to do is do what you have learned from your driving instructors. So do not exaggerate. Do not do anything extra, things that you don't have to do. So look left, right, and continue. So you might be asked to change lane here. If you're asked, change lane. If not, you can stay on the same lane. And we will be going to the highway after the next traffic light. Okay, just like this, and I will be coming to a complete stop again, red light. So I'm coming to a complete stop here. Again, look at the rear view mirror, come to a complete stop, and look left, right, and that's pretty much it. So again, waiting for the red light, I'm checking all around. There is an advanced left turn signal for both sides, so those guys are gonna go, and then when it turns green, then I will be moving forward. The lane that you're seeing straight ahead, that's the acceleration lane. Basically, that's the ramp to the highway. The right lane will be closing, so once you go on this lane, then make sure that you're changing, look left, right, and then continue. So from here on, you can start picking up your speed. There's no like no worries. So mirror signal blind spot to the left. I'm gonna be changing my lane. As this lane is closing, I'm going into the left lane. So you can start picking up, turn off the signal, and then again, when the white line on the left starts, mirror signal blind spot to the left and start picking up your speed. Make sure you're completing 70% of the acceleration lane, check a blind spot, and then merge into the highway. So just like this, turn off your signal once your four wheels are in. Again, change lane to left, mirror signal blind spot to the left. I'm gonna change my lane to the left, and then back to the right when it's safe. Mirror signal blind spot to the right, and I'm gonna go back to the right when it's safe. So the speed limit is 100 here, and we're gonna continue. So again, you will be asked to exit here, mirror signal blind spot to the right, and I'm exiting here. When you're exiting, so keep the signal until you reach to that fork or the V shape. Turn off your signal. The recommended speed limit here is 70. It's recommended speed limit, so you can keep it at 70 or even 75 to 80 or below. It doesn't really matter, but don't be too slow though. So continue on this lane. When you're driving here, just there's a sign that says that stop sign is coming up. Stay on the left side because you will be asked to turn left. So from here on, mirror signal blind spot to the left, and there is a one-way stop sign. I will be coming to a complete stop here. So come to a complete stop here and check both left, right, both sides. When it's clear, you go all the way in and then turn left. The speed limit here is 80 kilometers per hour, but by the time you get to that 80 speed limit, you will be asked to go back on the highway. So we'll be going back to the highway to go back to the drive test center. So once you reach here, again, mirror signal blind spot to the right, nice and calmly enter the ramp. So right here, before the yellow line on the left starts, turn off your signal and continue. Recommended speed limit here is 40. You can go 50 if you have a good grip of the car, for as long as you're not shaking the car a lot and you have a good control of the car. That is recommended speed limit, and you can go a little bit above or below. It's based on how much experience you have and how you can handle the car here. So when you reach here, start picking up. So mirror signal blind spot to the left and start picking up your speed limit. And make sure you're completing 70% of the acceleration lane. I'm at 100, check blind spot and merge to the highway. Just at 100. Turn off your signal once your four wheels are in. You will be asked to change lane to left and then back to right when it's safe. So mirror signal blind spot to the left. I'm going to change my lane to the left, and then I will change my lane back to the right. So mirror signal blind spot to the right, and I'm going to go back to the right just like that, and make sure that you're maintaining a good speed limit of 100. So, and then continue here, and you will be asked to exit on Parkway. So on the Parkway, we will be exiting again. So right here, once you get here, start mirror signal blind spot to the right, and we will be exiting right here. Where the broken line starts, just get in, maintain the 100 speed limit until you reach to the fork or the V shape on the left. So now you can turn off the signal and take your foot off the gas pedal. Let the car slow down by itself. So keep going. And stay on the right side unless you're asked to go on the left. If not, you can just stay on the right side in here and continue this way. Again, we are going to go back to the Parkway. So I'm staying on the right lane. There's a traffic light coming up, and I will see if it's red. Okay, it's green, and I can continue on this. Just look, okay, yellow, and I'm going to stop. So I'm going to come to a complete stop here. So making sure that I am looking left, right, when I'm stopping here. So the light turned yellow on me when I was turning. So guys, just be very careful here when you turn, because this traffic light, sometimes it turns yellow just like that, because there's a very short distance for you to make the judgment. Do not pick up the speed right away. Do not get to that high speed, and just make sure that you're stopping at the right stopping position. And I will be checking left, right, and just while waiting here. Okay, so again, guys, if you like the video, if you have learned something, if it is helpful, please make sure that you're subscribing to my YouTube channel. You're not losing anything. Just subscribe to my YouTube channel. All you're gonna get from me is good stuff, good about knowledge about the car driving and all that kind of stuff. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Leave me some great comments. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me in the comments section. Like the video, share it with your friends and family so that they can pass their G test easily here in Peterborough. So it is, it's a good deed. Let's help each other to make sure that we get our driver's licenses, and at least we can get from point A to point B. It is very important in Canada to have your driver's license. So let's help each other and share the video with your friends and families. Okay, so I am waiting here for the traffic light. Once it turns green, then I will be moving. All right, so continue to look at your mirrors left, right, and keep an eye. There's an advanced green light, so those guys are gone. It's going to turn green. Look left, right, and go. Just like that. So pretty easy. Speed limit here again is 60 kilometers per hour. You might be asked to do some lane changes here as well. They want to test you if you are good in lane changes. So I'm going to do a couple of lane changes after the traffic light. So make sure you're looking left, right, both sides. So let me change a lane, mirror, signal, blind spot to the left, and I'm going to change my lane to the left, just like that. And then I'm going to change my lane back to the right. So mirror, signal, blind spot to the right, and I'm going to change my lane back to the right when it's safe. And once my four wheels are in, I'm going to turn off the signal. And then you will continue here. Again, any intersection coming your way, just look left, right, and continue. So once you get here, you will be asked to go to the right, mirror, signal, blind spot to the right, and you'll be entering here. And this is basically the old route. They will take you on this road here. And there is a yellow sign there. Just make sure that if there are any cars coming from the left side, they have the right of way. Like there are some cars, they're pedestrian. So I'm checking. Okay, now it's clear, and I'm going to continue. And once you get here, you can turn off the signal, look left, right. The speed limit here is 50 kilometers per hour, and I will continue at 50. Just look left, right, any driveways, any intersections that are coming your way. Please make sure that you're checking left, right. Let's not rush, and just keep on checking. Just like that. So speed limit is again 50 kilometers per hour. It is exactly the same like the old route, and we will be going. Watch for any pedestrian just in case, and look left, right. Keep on checking your mirrors every 5 to 10 seconds, and continue on this lane right here. Okay, there's an intersection. I'm gonna look right, left, and continue this way. So again, speed limit is 50, and there's a red traffic light. I'm going to come to a complete stop here. So please make sure you're coming to a complete stop, and check your rear view mirror. Come to a complete stop here, and look right, left, and wait for the green light. So you can keep an eye on the pedestrian countdown, a good thing to tell you when the traffic light is going to turn green. So, and I'm checking all around. So here you go, left, right, and I am going straight. Perfect. So when you're coming here, it's a little bit curvy road. Just maintain a good speed limit. I would say around 30 20 or 30 recommended speed limit for curvy roads. There is a mall on the right side. There will be some cars coming. Please make sure that you're keeping an eye on all that. Just look left, right, and keep going on. Stay on the right side because this lane is going left to the plaza, but we are going to go check right, left, and continue. Next traffic light, we'll be asked to go left. So mirror, signal, blind spot to the left. And where the broken line starts, I'm going to get in, and then I will continue on this. Now it's a green light. I'm going to go halfway in, look for any oncoming traffic, no pedestrian on the left. I'm going to turn left. And then once I turn left here, then you'll be asked to change lane to right, mirror, signal, blind spot to the right. And then they will bring you back again, turn off the signal, turn on, mirror, signal, blind spot, and they will bring you back to the drive test center, and you will be asked to park in one of the parking spaces that could be anywhere. So I'm gonna park in number 11, mirror, signal, blind spot, and then I'm gonna park right here. And that's pretty much it, guys. And if the examiner tells you that you passed your road test, you'll have to grab that ticket that you got at the beginning. So grab the ticket, go back inside the drive test center at counter A, and present. They will call your numbers, and then they will give you a temporary license, and they will give you the information about your license when you will get the plastic one. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you for being with me until this time. Please make sure that you're subscribing to my YouTube channel, like and share this video. Please leave me some comments. If you have any questions, feel free to ask any questions in the comment section. Thank you, and make sure you're following me for more videos.